Welcome to Out of the Noise podcast, a spiritual growth podcast. This podcast is about holding sacred space to help assist humanity to raise their consciousness through connection. By having courageous conversations out of the noise of mainstream with heart-centered leaders, wisdom keepers, and divine humans expanding into their authenticity and soul purpose. We will explore spiritual concepts, practices, to deepen into your healing and the collective. Priestess Lilly is a medium, light activator, and heart-centered leader that is committed in raising the light frequency and consciousness here on Earth for us all. You can work with her and learn more by visiting www.priestesslilly.com. Enjoy your spiritual learnings.
Welcome to Out of the Noise. I'm your host, Priestess Lilly. I have an exciting announcement for 2025 that kicks off today. Right here, right now, Sacred Light. As we step into 2025, I've made a decision that feels aligned with the energy of the next year. I'm thrilled to share with you what I'll be birthing and bringing forward into the year on Out of the Noise, a series of 10-minute potent podcasts called Sacred Light. These episodes are going to be designed to activate you, inspire you in thoughts and energy, and help you connect more to your higher self. Each one will feature a channeled message from my guides infused with wisdom and light that has really been entrusted for me to share with you. My intentions are to keep these short, sharp, impactful episodes to create moments of clarity, empowerment, and align your day. Whether you'll listen to them in the stillness of the morning, during the midday pause, or to wind down your evening, these messages will serve you as activation and a gentle, powerful reminder of the sacred light that you have within. I cannot wait to share and walk with you on this journey to co-create a space of reflection, inspiration, and grow as we navigate the ebbs and flows of life together. So get ready, because Sacred Light is coming to move you, to illuminate your pathway forward, and to help you shift. Sacred Light, the weight of how and the freedom of now. So often we think about making change or stepping into the next chapter of our lives, and the question of how becomes the anchor that really holds us back. How will I make this work? How will that happen? How will I get there? How am I going to overcome this? How? Holy shit, just the word for me feels heavy, paralyzing, restricting. It feels like rubber bands around my body, because it definitely demands certainty in a world where certainty absolutely really exists. It forces us to map out every step before we've even begun, turning possibilities into problems and dreams into burdens. Know what I'm talking about? But here's the truth. When we move from how to now, we unlock something extraordinary. In the now, we invite the energy of possibility, and we open ourselves to the miracles to help them find us. I remember one day coming out of a meditation with a crystal clear message. Our house was going to sell for 1.4 million. It even blew my mind. And when I shared this with my husband, his immediate response was, how? And honestly, in that moment, I had no idea how. But on paper, it felt absolutely impossible. The market didn't align, the timing seemed off, and every logical indicator pointed elsewhere. But I knew if I keep focusing on the how, it would only limit the energy of the message I just received. It would tie me up in knots, physical constraints, and it would seem impossible. So instead, I let go. I trusted. I surrendered. My journey on selling 4 Golf Links Road, those that know me, extended myself, my trust, my knowing in every aspect of my soul. But I stayed present in the now and trusted what I'd been told. Others around me didn't at all, but I had to really deepen the process of trust. I trusted the process without needing to control every step. And wouldn't you know it, the how didn't matter. It happened. The house sold for exactly the amount, and the experience reminded me the critical power of trusting the now. When we're fixated on the how, we shrink the field of possibilities. We confine ourselves to what we only see and understand, forgetting the outer realms, that miracles exist beyond the boundaries of logic and reason. But when we live in the now, we expand. We let go of the resistance and we open up our hearts, our desire to a field of possibilities, creation, where magic literally lives and unfolds and breathes within us. Living in the now doesn't require you to have all the answers. It simply asks you to trust the next step, to stay aligned to your truth, and to remain open to what the universe is orchestrating behind the scenes. So I invite you today to release the how and root yourself in the now. Ask yourself, what is my next inspired action? How can I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly in this moment? Honor this moment as a doorway to infinite possibilities. Know that when you move from how to now, you tap into the energy of creation itself. And in that space, miracles aren't just the possible, they become the reality. Welcome to your first episode of Sacred Light. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please stay tuned and like and share my podcast. This is such a powerful message that has been channeled by my Council of Light and Guides that I think needs to be heard by everyone. And that is how we're going to change the ripple effect of the light consciousness on the planet, by changing our thoughts, actions, and beliefs. Have a phenomenal day, people. Thank you so much.